Ooh. We're back with the vlogs. Let's go! Okay, before this video starts, I have a newsletter. That's something that I've never done before, since nowadays social media platforms are getting shittier. They won't even recommend my posts to my own people, which kind of defeats its purpose. Yeah. Anyway, in this newsletter, I'll share all the updates on the random things I do, music stuff, films, behind the scenes, live updates, and many more. And on top of that, it's free. Join now! Links in the description if you want to join. Okay, now let's make questionable choices. I mean, explore Hanoi together. First impression of Hanoi, the place itself felt like Melbourne on a very nice day. It was surprisingly cooler, and that's just the way I like it. Except the traffic was still unhinged. Why are the traffics in Vietnam so discombobulated? That's $1 million question where the answer will always remain mystery. Damn, discombobulated. That's what a big word. Oh my god. Anyway, I flew to Hanoi from Saigon, and it was not a good experience.
It's not good.
I flew with Vietjet Air, which if you don't know is basically a Vietnamese budget airline. Basically Jetstar. Or Spirit Airline to all of the American audiences. But worse. And let me tell you, they do not mess around with the carry-on weight. They literally had to check the weight. And if it goes 100 grams above the limit. No. 10 grams even. You're paying a shitload of money. Like, what? I literally had to throw out a shit ton of my clothes. Nah, I'm just kidding. I checked my luggage. But it was so bad. I took you for almost 2 hours straight. And I wish I wasn't exaggerating, but it was true. It's so horrendous, I literally became a different person on that line. This was me before queuing, and this was me after queuing.
It's been a fucking hour. Oh my god. There's no one in here. Jesus.
And then I was notified that my flight was delayed. Twice! At that point, I'm just so done. I didn't record much on the plane, and I spent all the way to Hanoi feeling like this.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
Anyway, after I landed, I noticed the roads look surprisingly better than Saigon. Maybe because it's a highway, and by the time I got into tiny roads like this, yep, same shit. Then I checked into my hotel and went straight to bed. Where? Oh my god, day 2? Wait, does last night count as day 1? Because I went straight to bed after my flight, so day 1, computer stock footage.
Mic check.
The first thing I want to do in Hanoi is to obviously try the specialties, which is none other than Diet coffee. Oh, it's just that good. After that caffeine-based religious experience, I joined the rest of the tour, which I met some new folks there. Okay, let's look at the pictures. Alright, so this is me. You've seen this sexy, familiar face, international icon, schoolboy busker, and walking masterpiece. Okay, I'll shut up. Alright, the one next to me in here, she's from the Philippines, the land of Manny Pacquiao. And this couple, they're from Singapore. We're literal neighbors, bro. And the couple behind this couple, the guy's from Gold Coast, Australia. And the one next to him, she's from Colombia. Mucho gusto, parce. Ay, una chiva de persona. And the one behind me, she's a tour guide for all of us. And she's from none other than Hanoi. Yeah, boy. International serving today. Look at that. We're together as a one big happy family. And I forgot all their names. I'm terrible at names. I'm so sorry. Now let's get some food. All right, here we go. We had some food for breakfast. This is bangatron. But hold on. Wait, how do you say this?
Bún gà trộn.
Basically, it's a cold noodle salad with chicken and peanuts. And this one is called goi kwon, aka spring rolls. It's light, crunchy, slightly sweet, and a bit spicy if you put the tangy chili sauce on that. Oh, it's so good. After that, we had some bami just across the church. You know, right in the middle of Jesus and Scooter Stampede. Oh shit, I forgot to take a picture. No! I forgot to take a picture! No! Ah! But yeah, I had bami. It was great. It was great. Then I had some beer for breakfast. I really had to. Bon hai bazo! Alright, let's go.
Nice.
I just realized that my voice sounds deeper than I thought it would be. Damn! And this right here, this is Kemsoi's coconut ice cream with sticky rice. It's cold, chewy, sweet, just like me. Oh, why did I do that? It's so cringy. Damn! Now that the breakfast was done, we headed to the iconic Hanoi train street. Yep. It's exactly what it looks like. A literal train track with cafes. Basically, come here to chill, take cute pics, and watch the train go by. Maybe risk your life for content, which is why I did that. Cue the pics. Let's go! Everybody gotta go hard as shit. 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 Everybody gotta go hard. Let's go! Fun fact. Locals will yell and start clearing tables when the train is coming so you won't get run over. Oh yeah, one of the locals told me to put the beer cap on the train tracks because this is something that some travelers and locals do as a little ritual, which I find it pretty interesting. So pretty much you stick it on the train tracks, and when the train rolls over, it flattens the cap into the shiny little souvenir. Kind of like a DIY keychain. After that, the train tracks just got more and more crowded over time, so we made the wise decision to leave and get more food. Again! Moving on, we went to another spot that is known for the best ban kun nong, also known as steamed rice paper rolls. Basically, they take thin sheets of rice batter, steam them up till they're all silky and delicate, then roll them up with minced pork and woody mushrooms. Then we have bunsil ganbo, tomato crab noodle soup with beef tendon. Okay, I might have blacked out from food happiness and forgot to film the soup. This is what happens when I got to invest it. Look at how delicious that looks. Is that good? I really like how the crab paste has that umami hit. That's like what Uncle Roger said. MSG is king of flavor. It's like umami on crack for you. Anyway, the store looks super humble. Nothing fancy. Only had limited seats in there. And honestly, that's how you know the food slaps. Hard. Hard like my big, fat, juicy cock. And lastly, the holy beverage of Vietnam, egg coffee. Wow. Technology. Because yes, I already had one in the morning, and I had one again after that. I could never go wrong with that one. No shame, no regrets, and I'm in 2D. That's what she said. Also, I noticed that they actually have a class for making egg coffee here. Interesting. Oh boy, how I miss my barista days. Anyway, after that, we parted ways with the folks and said goodbye. Then I went back to my hotel and went straight to bed. Where? Whoa! I just realized the trip wouldn't be complete if you didn't visit the skyscrapers. Behold, the second tallest building in Hanoi, Lotte Center, Hanoi. So I went up to Hanoi Sky, the observatory at the top of Lotte Center, and inside they had these souvenir shops with little figurines that looked like Minecraft characters. It looked super blocky and cute, and it got me obsessed. I wanted to buy one, but I didn't, unfortunately, because, you know, budget airlines. Hold on, let me change my clothes for the next day. Alright, day 3 in Hanoi. Cue the stock footage. Let's go! Today, we're heading to Halong Bay. This place is known for its beautiful bay and it's located in the northeast of Hanoi, pretty close to China. This place is known for the limestone islands that just pop out of the water like it's Minecraft on drugs. And yes, we're doing the classic cruise tour experience, because apparently it's the main thing to do in Halong Bay. Super popular and known to many people across the world. So yeah, might as well just give it a shot and see how it goes. When I got into the bus, the tour guide started asking questions like, how's the day? Where they're from? If you've lost your virginity? No, I'm just kidding. He didn't say that. Guy was pretty chill. He did his job well, and no complaints. On the bus, there were like, what, 20 people-ish? Somewhere in that. The ride from Hanoi to Halong Bay took around 2 to 3 hours. It's quite a ride, to be honest. Then, the more I sat in that bus, the more I started learning about everyone. You know how it goes, you start picking up little things. Who's talking too loud, who's hogging the window seat, whose mom loves to go comment like it's Coachella, and who's already questioning all the life choices before we even hit the cruise. And the babies, oh my god. Oh god, don't get me started on that shit. Oh, I hate talking about this, but I swear, every time I tried to rest, one of it would go like absolute bonkers. And you have no idea how much I had to endure that shit. And after we dropped off from the bus, I took a breather because it was exhausting. Oh my god. My ears got blessed with a fucking THX. And I was told not to bring out the plastic bottles due to environmental policies around the bay, which honestly, I respect that. Then we were greeted with a bunch of cruise ships at the jetty. We went to this one called Cozy Indochine. And we got food! Yes! We got on the cruise and immediately started eating. We got rice, noodles, eggs, and I don't know what the fuck that is, but it was decent. Some veggie dumplings, seafood, and stuff I couldn't even name. But you best believe I still ate it all. Then I had a beer as well, because Why not? Definitely I'm gonna get fat after this trip. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'll work out. I go gym. We go gym! We spent about an hour just soaking it all in. Chill waters, blue skies. Well, it's not a blue sky. It's kinda great, to be honest. Island after island until we arrive at this one place. And, bro, the people! What? Why are there so many people in this one small cave? They're queuing all the way from the bottom like it's a line to Coachella. No. This is too much. This is too much! This is too much for me, boss! That is how I stayed on the cruise, and honestly, no regrets. Took some pics while the others queue up for a cave like it was Disneyland. After that, we went canoeing. Not a small kayak kind, but the big one where someone paddles and I just sit there like a prince. Oh, can I have some tea and crumpets, darling? Okay, not that kind of royalty, but yeah, someone did the paddling for us. And we were just vibing through the water, weaving between limestone cliffs, and checking out some cave-looking things. I forgot what the name was, but it was giving mystical turtle energy. Very peaceful and very National Geographic. Then we decided to head back to the cruise and had some last minute entertainment on the way. And yeah, that was the end of our little sea adventure. Also, this was my last day in Hanoi, so we're gonna end the video right here. Next up, I'm flying to Hong Kong. Let's go!